What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tally's Takes. For today, I'm reviewing the Owlet Dream Sock from Amazon. So this product has saved me so much stress and anxiety. It's so easy, you just put it on your baby's foot at night, and they also give you different sizes of these so that you can keep using it even when they're a little bit older, when they get a little bit bigger. And not only does it track like when he's sleeping, but it also tracks his heart rate and his oxygen rate. It is super cool. So you can also just see how they're doing in the app, but it's super nice to be able to pull up the app and see he's in light sleep, or he's in deep sleep, or he's awake. And so I'll show you guys how the app looks, but it's just super cool how it works. So this is how the app looks when he's not being monitored. As you can see, you would see a pulse rate and oxygen rate. You'd see if he was peaceful or wiggling, and then the battery of the sock and base station. And then you can also go into past nights, see how his sleep schedule was. This one isn't showing a lot of data because this is the present, but it has all that information, which is super cool. But if you wanted more information on this app, there's also some trials you can subscribe to, and they can help you learn more. But I love how in each week this app helps me know how to support myself and Mav during that time. And here is how the charging station looks. It just magnetizes onto it, which is super convenient. I can easily just throw it on there. And when this is off, after a while, it will start beeping and have the yellow ring around it. Right now, it's kind of figuring out where it's going, because usually when you put it on, because usually this is when we're putting it on. But if I just left it off, it would give me an alert and say, oh, was it on Mav's foot or did it come off? And then this has different color ring lights depending on what it's warning you about, and it'll have a little alarm that goes did it. So you'll know, depending on what color it is, what's happening. If it's the yellow blinking and it's making that alarm, that just means his sock is either off, or it's misplaced, like it maybe slipped off his foot, or it's too far from the base station. And I also love how this base station has a very long cord to it, so that's also super convenient. And there's the alarm, you guys. Here is how it sounds and looks. That's the one that's saying, oh, is the sock on him? It's too from the base station, something like that, because I don't have it on him and I have it off the charging station. And this right here is a button that you can click to then like refresh, depending on if I came back in the room with him. It'll still do the alarm. I'll just click this and it'll refresh and it'll know, okay, he's in here, it's close by, and then it'll just be green. And then the sock itself, here's the top, right? And then it says behind pinky toe right here. So this is the part that wraps around his foot. He's already sleeping right now, so I don't want to bother him, but I just want to show you guys how this works. So this part wraps around the foot like this. So this is what's around his foot. His pinky toe is here, so it's like this. And then this part goes around the back of their ankle and then connects like that. So it's just their little foot. This is where their heel's at. This is where their toes are hanging out. And that is around the ankle. So it just looks like this cute little sock. And again, they have different sizes for when they get bigger. So it's super great what you get with everything. It's so convenient. So if you guys happen to look out for a way to kind of monitor your baby, especially during sleeping and especially at night when you're sleeping too, this is the dream sock to get from Amazon.